right. Well, thank you so much for joining. My name is Nadia Touch. I'm a certified health and life coach and also fitness coach and a Shaklee products advocate. I help men and women in their 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it this way. So a couple of weeks ago, we talked about how sleep is important for your health. Yes, it is very important. If you missed this conversation, you can just scroll down or go to my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, and watch a couple of two videos. One of them was about benefits of sleep, and another one was what helps me to fall asleep and sleep like a baby. I like this name. And our second conversation was about importance of your nutrition. So nutrition is really what you eat. You are what you eat. Really, our body is utilizing the nutrition we are putting through our mouth. And upon the request of the members, I had a conversation with you on the wise supplementation, how to find the right multivitamin or actually any supplement for you and for your body, what to watch for when you research for a good supplement. And today I chose to have a conversation with you why I choose particular company for my supplementation, and I explained to you why I decided to go with this company actually 10 years ago. All right. Well, the issue for me here that there's so many options on the market. Don't you think so? By the way, please put in a comment if you're already taking some vitamins, supplements, or if you're not. Let me know why you're choosing to use the supplement or not. Some of you probably have a recommendation from the doctor that you got to take vitamin D, vitamin B. Maybe you just want for overall health. Maybe you know you have some deficiency, and the different variations why we actually choosing to take supplements for our daily nutrition. Or maybe you already heard that soils and the produce that we buy, they just don't have enough nutrients in them, so you just want to fulfill those nutritional gaps. So where are you? Please put in the comments. I'm really curious where you stand in this aspect of the conversation. And who do you trust when you walk in a store? Some stores have just shelves of these products after products, companies after companies. You hear from so many people, they take this company, that company. Actually, right in front of me, there is a multivitamin I was given by somebody else a few months ago or weeks ago. It's still in my bag. And so how do you know who to trust and how to choose the right one for you? Well, actually, here's my short story is when I had my second child, they really were born so close to each other, being a mom and enjoying the life with kids. I spent so much time and energy with them that kind of forgot about important body of mine to take care of my own self. And when you don't take care of your body, your health, at some point, your body will tell you, hey, I am here, I'm either gaining weight or I'm getting sick or something else in different variations for us. For me, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Every week I would spend in bed for about 7 days sick. Well, and the tiredness was there. So I started looking for something, what can I do? So knowing that my mom told me if you get sick, garlic is good. It's natural, eat as much as you can. So I was looking for options, really questioning what can I do? And I already knew the way the doctors recommend, all these medications are fast, but they don't really strengthen your body. And 10 years ago, that was 10 years ago, and my husband recommended me to look at some natural products. He said his sister had been using them for 20 years. And I heard 20 years, wow, they must work. What is that? And I just got a package of basic supplementation for myself. And surely enough, a few months into it, I wasn't consistent. Nature takes time. It's not a 10-minute pill, but I did really restore my immune system. I restored my energy. And now I feel like actually me. I feel and good, the best I ever felt. And if you know me, you probably are convinced. because I've got a lot of energy. And the company is called Shaklee. So I'm going to share, I hope I can share the slides with you real quick, why I actually stayed with this company. I chose to stay and still use it 10 years since that moment that I tried it for the first time. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If you have anything to say, I will do my best to actually see the comments and respond. If not, afterwards, definitely I go through them and respond to you. Okay, so this company is, let me see. I hope I am sharing my screen. All new for me, but I think it's happening. All right, Dr. Shaklee, he was a chiropractor. He created the very first multivitamin in this country in 1915. Can you imagine that? And few decades forward, in 1956, the company was officially created. So his concept was to create a product that will be in harmony with nature. The company's products are safe, proven, guaranteed. So 100% money back guarantee. This is the official year, 1956. What stands out for me, and this is really, really important for me, is to make sure that the products have the highest quality they can possibly be. You can see here the ingredient screen and process sets the bar in the industry. What does it mean? We screen every new botanical for 350 contaminants. Isn't that amazing? More than 100,000 quality tests per year. Shaklee products are proven by 125 published scientific papers and presentations. And this is the landmark study. It's actually one of the very major studies, but this is the one I chose to stay with. It's a long-term supplement user study where there was comparison of 3 groups of people. The one group of people had been not taken any supplements for last 20 years. Second group of people had been taken like 1 a day supplement, and the third group of Shaklee supplement users who actually had older age category, I believe 10 years older, if not more. And the comparison was on, I would say, live biomarkers, the triglycerides, cholesterol, homocysteine, C-reactive protein. This is the 20 years of taken or not taken supplements. And the Shaklee supplement users had normal biomarkers on all levels. And what's interesting is that the group who had not been taking supplements actually in some levels had better results than the people who had been taking this 1 a day, for example, supplement synthetic. And we talked about it last week. So now you know the difference between 3 major groups of supplements. They are different. It's not just if you see vitamin C, that's the vitamin C. It can be man-made, synthetic. It can be a cold process. It can be hot process. It's all different. So if you're curious, if you need the link, please put it in the comment. We will dig that link from last week. But you can also find it in the YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100 from the week last week ago. So Shaklee products are proven by people. This is some of my favorite slides. I try to narrow them down because there's just so much to share here. Shaklee pure performance athletes with 137 medals. Shaklee powered 7 of Lifetime books' greatest adventures of all the time. So couple I actually decided to live here. Voyager, the only aircraft to fly around the world non-stop without refueling. We partnered up with, I forgot her name. She is not, Wanhari Mathai, I believe her name, where we planted 1,000,000 trees, and the project, I believe, was called 1,000,000 Trees, 1,000,000 Dreams, with partnership with United Nations. Really beautiful project to help our green environment. Jacques Cousteau, who does not know Jacques Cousteau Society. So Shaklee products are used indoor research. And OstroAid was the product that was created around 1995. And NASA actually came to Shaklee and asked to create a product for astronauts for their hydration. Up to this day, they're using the products. Here you go, Mark Kelly, with my product that I'm still using 10 years later, Vitalizer. So here is what I choose for my own supplementation. It really can be as easy as 1, 2, 3 to start. So one is really building blocks, and we talked about previously. What are your building blocks? It's the protein. It's a building block of every cell. It's your muscles. And it's also all the minerals and nutrients that your body is functioning on. That's the number one that you must have. If your body is just slightly off the harmony with itself, it can create all sorts of issues. So it's really important to focus on that. All the targeted solutions, for example, you've got allergies or joint issues, or like a doctor told you you need B complex OD, it's all great. But if your body doesn't have this number one building block, you're kind of starting from the other side. So number one is really important. And this is my choice of the building block. We have, I call it Vitalizing Plan. I actually like to use this particular one in the middle, but there are different options depending on how fast you want to feel the difference and what your budget is. So there's options that you see on the top is your basic vitamins and minerals that your body is craving and needs every day. And of course, the protein. Shaklee has plenty of options of different plant-based, non-plant-based protein shakes as well. By the way, do you know that Dr. Shaklee was the first one who created the isolated protein? I don't think anybody knows that, but here you go. So as vitamin C, the sustained release vitamin C was created by Dr. Shaklee. I really wanted you to see this particular product because this is my favorite. I usually say if I have no money, this will be the product I still find money for. Vitalizer for me, for women, for men, gold. It is, you see this daily strip. It's actually designed in the way it will dissolve in the right place, right time in your body. It's called Shaklee Micronutrients Advanced Release Technology. Please, please, please dig it out, research it. Look online if you would like to read about the landmark study that I mentioned. And this product, there are some links that we can also post for your own research. All right, and this is the shake that I mentioned, 20 grams of protein, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, and so forth, so on. We have plenty of flavors. Of course, this company doesn't stop just on these two products. There's 300 plus, there's different lines, weight management for children, for skincare, for healthy home, just so much of it. But I really would like you to start with the basic foundation and consider that. And how you can find your perfect nutritional plan is we have this customized assessment. It's called Health Print. It's about 20 questions, takes about 4 minutes, but you will have recommendations for your lifestyle, for your diet, and also the products for the Shaklee products recommendations for your daily foundational usage. So if you're curious, if you're interested, please put in the comments, send me the link, send me the information. Let me know what you would like to know about, either the product or you would like a link to this particular Health Print. Okay, I think this is my last slide. So I know there was a lot of information, especially if you've never heard of the company, you probably have a lot of questions. Please put all these questions into the comments. We are welcoming them. But the bottom line, if you are interested to start on your nutritional foundation, please do your own research. If you have no time, please schedule time to talk with me. I will put in the comments or the description of this video the link to schedule a 15-minute conversation with me. Or you can just put in the comments that you would like to talk. Just say, send me more. Just make it easy and fast. Send me more information. All right, well, and also feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, or please join our community of health-minded folks, Friends in Health Facebook group. We are free, but we are closed. It is for you and someone you know who needs daily motivation and inspiration in your wellness journey. Please join us, Friends in Health Facebook group. Also, you can see or listen information like this through a Thursday newsletter. Every Thursday at 6 a.m. you can receive newsletter in your email box. Where you can subscribe is by going to nadiataj.com/newsletter and sign up. And also, I've got a new project going on. Somebody was asking, did you create all of that? It's called Wellness Center. That's where you can actually receive ongoing invitations to webinars. We have doctors speaking. We just had last night Dr. Steve Cheney talking about slaying food myths. Amazing information. So you can sign up for these updates as well through my Wellness Center, and I will put a link underneath this video. Okay, well, thank you very much for listening. Please sleep, eat as healthy as you can. Make sure you supplement wisely. This is what I choose. My company of my choice is Shaklee. I invite you to consider. If you would like more information, you would like to talk, please put in the comments, send me more, and I will see you in the community. Before you go, I also would like to hear what was your main point that you really appreciated from this video. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you next week.